There are women who are techie, and it's okay to be a little nerdy, and it's actually a little bit fun. And I'm Cindy Royal, and I'm an assistant professor at Texas State University in San Marcos, and I teach in the School of Journalism and Mass Communication. Well, the point of my presentation that could have been another paper is that there's a gender disparity in terms of women in the technology fields. Change comes by introducing diversity of backgrounds into the newsroom. Whether that diversity comes from, let's have this open source culture introduced in the newsroom via programmers, or other types of diversity that we more traditionally think about, change doesn't come unless we introduce that diversity. As we start talking about how programming and journalism go together, I don't want it to be a field that's not open to women, because we have so many women in journalism and mass communication. A computer science department probably has mostly men as students in it. But if you move higher level technology skills to the disciplines that have a high percentage of women, like liberal arts or mass comm, then just naturally they're going to engage with the technology. And they're going to engage with it in a way that makes it meaningful for them in terms of communicating and telling stories. Journalism has a high population of women students in most programs. It's usually a higher percentage. My experience with teaching technology courses is that women respond well to technology when it's taught to them in context. They get very excited about it. They enjoy using the tools. They enjoy using the tools to tell stories. So if it's presented to them in the proper way, they're encouraged, they gain confidence, they can do these things. So I think this opens up an opportunity to open up this, this path to more females. The thing that's been most enlightening for me this time is that we have a lot of people in very powerful positions that are talking about very disruptive things to the old model. And I think we've needed that for a long time, because when the groundswell is telling people you need to change, they're very slow to do it. But when you have people like Wilkinson yesterday or Evan Smith today saying, this is what we're doing, we're talking about data, we're talking about retraining the entire industry, people will pay attention. And finally, I think we're going to start making some progress, because people realize that the future of media is in dire straits right now, and something drastic has to be done to save it. And it's good to know that there are people at that level that are thinking innovatively, thinking about new ways to engage people, and that it's not all gloom and doom, and it's not going to be over, that there are new ways that we can communicate, and there's still hope for the democracy, and there's still hope for a free press.